Okay, but now I'm going to show you a little bit more in depth with the differences between the types of paths that are made to go back over here um, to power the sides, because as you can see it's quite different for the middle one and all the others. So over here on the top left, the way I made this is so because I had to make it so that there's 2 blocks before each block that needs to be powered for the redstone torches, but the redstone torches are on these 3 blocks, as you may have guessed, but if not, then that's where they are. Uh, so it goes over here, and then the power is transferred down over here, so it has space to go into that one. Then this one goes to the other side and goes over here to power that one, and then this goes up to power the top one. And although they may be slightly different for the other 4 side segments, they're not really different. I had to make one on the other side. I think I may have made one in the middle just because I didn't have space, and when I first made this I was hoping I was able to make 2 scoreboards so I could show double-digit numbers, but I just was thinking, no, it's just not functional. It would be way too much work on my part. And I'm thinking I may make another one of these for some diamonds for my moolah. I like moolah. For a scoreboard for a large spleef arena for someone, but probably not anytime soon because redstone still doesn't work how it should completely. So anyway, that is that, but the top one and the middle one and the bottom one are really not very different. They basically just split up right here, and I had to double invert this because of I'm not sure what it was because. Maybe it was just crossing paths, but I felt the need I had to invert that and then invert it somewhere over there again. But this path just splits it up into 3 and then goes over here to power these 3, which have the redstone torches on them. And also, I guess while I'm at it, I'll show you the bottom one. Oh yeah, this is the other version of the other top one. But the bottom one is actually a tiny bit different. You may not have noticed it, but as you can see, this is powering that, yet the segments are still on. That's because again, I'm terrible. I thought I was pretty good at Minecraft parkour, but anyway, these 3 blocks are the ones with the actual lights that you will see. Yet, I put 3 inverters down there, so that this power could go over there, and it's basically so I have a little bit of headroom right here before the middle segment. I think that's middle. Yeah. So that just gave me more room to program. So if it wasn't for that, I would be like 1 step up and I wouldn't have any headroom under there. So luckily I can do that. But I did have to sacrifice a tiny bit of time because inverters do take time to change because of lag. So that's basically it. If you have any questions, you can ask me in comments, you can private message me, you can do basically whatever. You could log onto the server. Oh, speaking of the server, if you want to get onto the server, then first subscribe to me and then send me a private message asking for the IP address of it, and I will gladly give it to you. But please do not ask to join my clan, because I got enough of those right now. We are working on it, and we're hoping that we'll be able to take new applicants soon, but not at the time being. So that is the redstone explanation. Oh, and also in other news, I have some more Call of Duty videos that I am working on, such as a montage, which is going to be pretty awesome. Just, awesome. Not much to say besides awesome. Yeah. Okay. And also, someone is working on an intro, I believe, as we speak. So it's also awesome. And once I get both of the person that's editing the montage, once I get the montage and I get the intro, then I will give you a link to both of their channels, and you can check them out and all that stuff. And if you want an intro, the guy, he's really good at intros. Like, he has some great examples, and he does custom intros, but it is for a price. But it's to a good cause because he doesn't have an Xbox. So if you want to give a good kid an Xbox, then you can give it to him. So that is it. So yeah, I think I've gone over everything.